Hey guys, how you doing? So I got a little bit more information about license to carry. Remember how I mentioned that if you get your license to carry in Utah, which there is a class you can take in Massachusetts to get that license, I guess. It's pretty simple. Then that gives you your license to carry in 30 of the states. So if you look on this map, I have check marks, not numbers, but check marks on all the states that the Utah license would cover. Sorry about the glare. And then my Massachusetts license would cover that. But if you look, you can't even get out of Massachusetts and go west without going through a state that doesn't take it. But a friend of mine said, now this is just word of mouth, so don't take this as legal advice. He said that if you're allowed to travel through a state with your weapon, if you have your license, but it has to be locked up, like the ammunition has to be locked up in one place and the gun in the other. But you can't stop overnight, you can only drive through it. Which, doesn't really work too well for van dwellers, because you never know where you're going to have to stop and sleep. And being someone who lives and sleeps in their vehicle, your chances are much greater of having an encounter with police, and possibly even having your vehicle searched if they want to be a real jerk and get like a search warrant or something. They can make up any reason and make you wait while they get a search warrant and search your vehicle. I mean, I don't think it happens that often, but it could happen. And I'm not, I don't want to mess with that. But so I guess you could just try to stop overnight in these states that have a check mark on them, but that's a pain. I don't really want to do that. So otherwise you need something like this. So you would need to get two type of safes, kind of like this. These have these cables, so you could say cable that to the frame of your vehicle, or maybe to, the base of the seat. And then that goes in here, and then you could, lock your gun in one and your ammunition in the other. So you'd have to make room for that. That'd be hard to do in a small car, but I guess most vehicles could do that. But then your weapon is not accessible unless you happen to be going through those states that take the Utah license. So I don't know. It may prove to be such a hassle taking a weapon when traveling the country that I just won't bother. On the rare occasion that I'm going to need it, and that, something like pepper spray wouldn't suffice, that's going to be a very rare occasion. It just may not be worth the hassle of actually taking a gun on the road. Alright, well, I just wanted to share that information. Thanks for watching. Take care.